Yo, 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 what's going on? DT3 Robots here, and today we got women's college basketball, the NCAA National Championship game. Iowa taking on the South Carolina Gamecocks. And guys, the South Carolina Gamecocks women's team are undefeated. And Caitlin Clark and eventually I'm going for South Carolina because I didn't like the way that Caitlin Clark was taunting the last time, but we're about to see those two teams battle against each other. But before we do that, we're about to look at the team stats here. Pull that up. All right, so Iowa took on UConn, and aka Connecticut, and won by only 2 points, 71-69. And for UConn, they scored 29 field goals, 8 3-pointers, 3 free throws, 28 rebounds, 6 offensive rebounds, 21 assists, 15 steals. My Yankees are beating Blue Jays station. Okay. But anyways. Whoa. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a second. Hold up. Just saw this on TV, but hold up. Does this game starts at 3? Hold up. Yeah, it starts at 3. But I'm not sure why it says 59 minutes away. What? Why is that? Oh no. But anyways, UConn had 15 steals, 1 block, 14 turnovers, 32 points in the paint, 3 second chance points, 11 fast break points, 19 points off turnovers. The biggest lead was 18. So Iowa and Caitlin Clark, they scored 27 field goals, 7 3-pointers, 10 free throws, 32 rebounds, 9 offensive rebounds, 12 assists, 7 steals, 1 block, 16 turnovers, 38 points in the paint, 10 second chance points, 9 fast break points, 15 points off turnovers, and 9 was the biggest lead, and 9 personal fouls. All right, well, guys, I'm not sure what was the 59 minutes all about, because I searched on Google and, you know, it says game starting at 3, but I'm not sure what, because just noticed there's not a lot of people in the stands yet. So did they push it back to 4? If they push it back to 4, then bro, this is last minute, bro. I don't like last minute. But oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But anyways, guys, we'll be back. Okay, guys, I done got mixed up. Oh, bro, the channel I was looking at, bro, it was the wrong channel. Like, bro, I knew something was. Bro, this is all my fault. But people are watching this, like.
You guys, Vera gave me the key to the city for my fucking day. You know that's not real key, right? Yes, it is. Okay, we know each other from college. What do we have here?
Jesus Christ. I kind of thought the game was coming on CBS, but it said ESPN. But people are watching. All right. Alright, well guys, it's 20-9. Al is winning. Caitlin Clark. It is the first quarter. Alright, well guys, it was technical difficulties on my end. My fault about that. But it is commercial break. We'll be right back, guys. guys, we're back with.
Snoop, you were the godfather of LA.
So I was leading by 11 with 4:45 remaining.
What you got for Snoop? Oh, well, I got nothing but love for Snoop. Yes. I got nothing but love. The way you are. I gotta ask you though, because I did not know this. I mean, that you are going to call the games.
Okay, guys, I don't know any of these players, so I gotta get used to these players. Okay, so South Carolina just made the basket.
We stay elevated to that. I thought
Little Wayne set a standard last year.
Here's
So
the drive, pump fakes, layup.
But still,
No
you
good.
will be commentating the men's
Shot is no good.
games at the Olympics.
Rebound by South Carolina.
I'm doing basketball, I'm doing equestrian, I'm doing gymnastics, track, field. Doing it all. But I want.
Here's the drive, here's the floater. In and out around the rim, but gets the offensive rebound. Ball is loose. Gets the offensive rebound off the glass, it in.
You think all of us? You think all 32 games?
almost. So, Snoop, how much have you watched the games this year? And
Here's the shot by Iowa, no good. Whoa, she's fouled.
Kayla's giving me these Kobe vibes, and like the moment is just hers. It's just she was just going in and get it by the throat.
It's no accident that Kobe found her at an early age. So let's bring it all to life. He's going up what he saying years ago. But she's such a talent. She's making so many people watch it.
3:46 remaining. Here is the free throw. Makes the first one.
And it's telling people that the opportunity the other night. I was really hurt by all that.
What did you think about the call?
Look, don't put me in the middle.
Here's the shot. Got it.
I don't like referees.
Second free throw was good.
I don't like referees.
I
don't like referees.
What are the two options?
All right, guys, I'm gonna cut the
Was it good or was it trash?
chat back on to anyone
Clean it up. Clean it up.
because I had some technical issues.
USC games. Caitlin is
All right, so South Carolina just scored again, 22-15. Here is number 20.
She's the real deal.
Thank you.
Here's the drive. Caitlin Clark for three.
It's got the same
Wait, no,
advanced
that was
spoon.
number
No,
20.
no,
Like I said, guys, I don't know any of these players but Caitlin Clark, so I gotta get used to them.
I've been knowing Juju since she was a little girl, so I was
Don't really watch
happy to
women's
see her
basketball, but
exceptional athlete and take USC to places that have never.
All right, so here's Johnson, passes. She shoots.
I mean, it's always nice.
No good by Johnson.
USC has the #1 recruited class.
Fight that girl?
Yep.
Because she needs some help.
Yep.
She does need some help. Yeah, but she did it.
Sorry.
No, I was saying it's nice when people stay home. You know, like
Yes.
especially being from LA, we haven't had that option lately. So it's nice to put it back on the map. Put it back. Hey, y'all, it's a 7-point game now.
All right, so it's gonna be South Carolina Gamecocks ball.
I never thought it was gonna be a.
Just saying.
Here's Johnson. Passes inside. Shot is blocked, and that's gonna be Owl's ball. Ooh.
Lady of Rage, the Lady of Rage, you were really fine. That's Lady of Rage right there.
Layup was blocked by
Hey!
Stooley,
Stop that. So, Sue, did you
or I'll say her first name, Hannah. Blocked by Hannah. So here's the layup by Caitlin Clark. Stolen away. Intercepted by Johnson.
I feel like Death Row was your college, though.
You can get your degree right here. We got Robin
I'll
Roberts.
give you a degree. What you want? I'm the professor.
Can
What
you
you want a
run it?
degree in? I can do
Can
it
you
right
run it
now.
out?
I have the
Give me a
power.
degree.
Here's the wide open three. Basket.
It's the Spanish man.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, these names are just.
I like agriculture for you, Snoop.
So that was a three by Alicia, I'll say. Her first name.
We got a 4-point game.
Hey, they not undefeated for nothing. You know what I'm saying? They girls are great.
They don't get rattled. They don't get rattled, just like their coach.
So here's Marshall.
And last time I recall, this the last
Drives
time
in,
right?
layup. Shot is blocked. Layup is blocked. Here is pass inside the paint, but it's going to be out of bounds. It's still going to be Gamecocks ball.
Be so cool. I'm not here to watch you
Johnson at it last, though.
It's because your cup's empty, Robin.
You need some of this infused relaxation.
Is that what it
Yeah, get it
is?
right.
Relaxation.
Oh, got to cut the music off.
When do you get to Paris?
Get out
Are you
there
going
a week before. I'm gonna
1:33 remaining of the first quarter.
Ooh, it's gonna be
Let's go.
Can I go? Can I go with you, Snoop? Can I
Yes,
go?
Robin, you know, Double R, you got access. Let's go.
Oh, I got access. I'm living my best
Here's
life.
Johnson with the shot. Got it.
What's that?
I'm telling y'all. So you go to South Carolina, Snoop? I see a little
I'm
tap.
just going for a great game, and the referees are not involved with the players.
Here's Caitlin.
Exactly.
Love that.
Clark with the layup. Finishes.
Anyone else been watching that film? Everybody's pushing her, right?
Here's the clamps
Oh, good D.
by Marshall.
Good D. Cookies and cream. We call that cookies and cream right there. Director.
Oh,
No, we need that. Oh, that's travel. You can't move your pivot.
Here's the three.
Freeze, please. Oh,
No good by Caitlin Clark.
I'm impressed, Snoop.
And now, Snoop, you're ready.
I hear you're ready.
All right, so we got 45 seconds in the
Excited for
fourth
basketball?
quarter.
Are you liking that equestrian call?
You know what? Basketball.
Oh, here's
because that's
Hall.
like this was the Pan Am games and it.
All losses the ball.
Here's
Here's Caitlin Clark.
We can go back to the Pan Am.
And the whistle has been blown, and looks like there was a foul call.
Your research packet unlocked, yeah.
Looks like there was a reaching foul.
Totally.
Shout out to all the girls out there with the
It
nice
was on
hair now.
Bree Hall.
Their hair together. You know I love that hair game. The ball is out there with their hair.
Snoop changed the game.
27.4
I know,
remaining in
Snoop,
the first quarter.
I wish you could know how many times me and Dee listen to your albums, how much Dee loves you.
Oh.
Put a fresh pair of panties on.
I mean, like,
Caitlin Clark, here's back to Caitlin.
Put a fresh pair of panties
Here's a three. Oh, man. Caitlin Clark from way downtown. Corner three. Shot clock is off.
I love the OC.
Here's a three.
It's a great TV show.
No good by Johnson.
What's really happened in Russia?
And that will do it for the first quarter. 27-20. Iowa is in the lead by 7.
Thank y'all.
So good to see you. Always a pleasure. Enjoy this. You helped build it.
You all. We all did. We all did.
See you, Paris.
All right, guys. We'll be right back. Commercial break coming our way.
She's a big part of that. Honestly,
All right, guys.
I'm a big part
So
of it. And it's so amazing.
the
to
second
see
quarter is about to
the
start up.
viewership. I mean, look at this. We thought last year was impressive, and this was the semis.
This is
14.2.
this is incredible. This is America waking up to the talent of these women.
It's so validating. They're not just watching the game, though.
No,
They're not just watching the game. Well, they're watching us. And they're also watching practice.
Not the game.
Not the game.
Wait, not the game. This is not the game.
Not the game. We talking about practice.
Not the game.
17,000 people showed up to watch them shoot jumpers in the paint, which they don't do. No, it's incredible. It's actually so incredible. Megan has a great line. So if there's, 12 point whatever million viewers,
Right.
at one point it peaked at like 16. She's like, what those 4 million people do? How can you turn this off?
That's a good point.
Like, what are you doing? Especially that Iowa UConn game. It's been crazy. It is heavy Iowa fans in here.
We have some results.
We do have some results.
Oh, I like this.
Let's see what we got. Here was the controversial take.
And another thing, guys. Just my microphone. Yeah.
I don't see it. And then slip a wheel slip. And then I see it. All right, now let's check out the results of our poll brought to you by AT&T. 55. I mean, it's pretty split. Wow. I think a lot of people want players to decide the game, and I think, 10% more think it was a foul.
That stop watching the game.
I voted yes. What'd you vote?
No.
Okay, that's what I figured.
All right, here we go, guys.
It's a foul in the first quarter, the second quarter. You get it.
I got it.
I mean, we're back into this game. I'm just loving what
Here's a
South Carolina
rebound.
did. I mean, Iowa came out so strong. And what? Clark came out, had quick 10 points.
18 points, the most.
Here's
in a
the shot
quarter.
from the
I
free
mean,
throw
NCAA
line. No good.
What can't this woman do?
18 out of
By
the quarter.
Fegan.
There's 27 at the quarter, but 18.
Ball is on the ground,
I mean, she's just.
and it's still going to be South Carolina Gamecocks ball.
Do you know? I just got this. You know what she scored on her SAT? An 1800. Can you believe that?
Wow.
Yeah, her and Chuck
That's higher
Norris.
than.
So
It's incredible. I've never seen anything like it.
T. Hannah will take it out. I'll say her first name.
If there was
Like it wasn't a tsunami, it was just Chuck Norris practicing that day.
What in the world?
his sidekicks.
Here's the shot by Johnson. That one is good.
Oh my God. Hey,
It's a 5-point game.
like Don, like the Gamecocks are back in this game, 2-possession game. I mean, this is gonna be a blowout.
You're standing by that.
Caitlin Clark bounce pass.
Foul call. I just
Lost
wanna say
control of it.
To the world. Leave Gabby Marshall alone.
I know.
This poor
Here
kid
comes
is
the
so
Gamecocks.
strong.
Lays it in.
Leave her
Strong
alone.
finish.
What is wrong with people?
Like, it's not her fault.
You're
She
gonna
flopped
bully her?
and got the call. You know, it's not the first.
It's not even about that.
Not the
What are we
last.
doing? What are we doing?
You know, that's the only thing though.
Here's a
when you have
bounce
hot
pass.
starts,
No good.
like,
Shot is layup was blocked.
You have a
Addison was trying to lay it up.
well, no, you have a hot half. What always happens? I had 24 in the first half, and you end the game with 28.
I was gonna say 25.
I mean, like, or 25.
So here's Johnson. Passes.
Got to 25.
Here's a layup. Did it count?
They're going inside. This is like a boxing
It did.
match right now.
So
Body
we
blow,
were
body
talking
blow,
before.
Body blow.
There's one of two ways you approach South Carolina. You're either saying, which I think this is how you feel. You're like, or somebody was saying in the green room, let Cardozo get hers.
That was me.
Okay, let her get 30, 40, whatever it is on twos, but you can't
Absolutely.
foul her.
But you can't foul.
And then don't give up threes, because.
So Carter Soul is at the free throw line. She's about to shoot one.
You can flip it, right? And you can say, double her, make them.
And hits it.
Yeah, I'm a proponent of twos won't beat you.
Okay.
I mean, they just won't beat you. But
All right,
you
come
can't
on,
give up.
don't
But
take
you
me
can't give
for
up the
issues,
and one. That kills momentum. It gets the crowd into it. You walk the ball up the court. They set their
Nothing
defense.
crazy.
Everything becomes hard. You can't do.
All right, so here's
I have a
Caitlin
question for you.
driving in, layup.
What happened?
Layup is
Missed the
blocked,
free throw.
but takes it out for the three. Got it.
Well, no, it's not. So how do you retract?
That is
and
Sydney.
You already said it. You're already saying and one when you make it. And the
Maybe-
crowd goes crazy and the
maybe-
energy and the emotion, but like if they miss it.
Maybe the and one.
Here's the
doesn't
layup,
have to make
and
miss, though.
That's
Maybe
what I'm
just
saying.
and one free throw.
Carter Soul is fouled.
I mean, yes, and none.
No.
And Neil? I'm going Neil in
You're going
spades.
nil?
I hated that person.
I used to play with my friend Joey. Called him Joey Nil. He went nil on every hand.
Everything, it's just, it defeats the purpose. Like,
So annoying. Shout out Joey.
I haven't played spades in a while.
Megan doesn't know how. Pains.
Oh, Migs.
And she misses the first.
So she doesn't know spades and didn't know Outcast last night.
Yeah, she's
Good for you.
She's from Reading. She's from Reading.
She's from Reading.
Shout out to the Rapinos. I know they're watching.
Misses the second, but puts it back in. That is Fegan.
Body blows, Sue.
All right, let's check the socials.
Oh, I love the social.
Actually, no, we can't check them yet because you got to post your questions
Oh my
first.
God, the
Hashtag
socials.
Bird Tarasi for a chance to be
Oh.
featured on the not
Was that
traditional
a legal
broadcast.
screen? That wasn't
Oh
a
my
legal
God,
screen.
We're so traditional, though.
The non-traditional
Look how
broadcast.
traditional we are.
No, the point is they're saying this is not.
Obviously.
Oh, okay.
I know, and it's people are like, oh my God, why are they on there? I'm like, go to the other
We heard
channel.
Robin. Robin goes, you got a remote?
Yeah, like go listen to the pros. Lobo, Ruco. I'd be listening to them, not us,
No, definitely.
for sure. I mean, how cool is it to have Snoop on?
Oh my God.
All right, so Caitlin Clark will take it. Oh,
It's unbelievable.
Snoop, what?
now was looking for a foul there on number 12 for the Gamecocks.
Props.
I mean,
Because this man has been on point.
when's the last time
Bounce
you said
pass,
rage?
wide open.
I mean, obviously we talk about Caitlin. This is Stokey's coming out party. Like, you know what?
That was
That's
Hannah.
piece, I'm a cornerstone.
So as we were saying, we're
Stokely.
the non-traditional broadcast,
I'll
but we
say.
are here with you all day. But you can check out the traditional telecast.
Here's the
It's
corner
available on
three.
ABC. You can
No
tune
good,
in
but
now.
against offensive rebound, lays it. No good. Offensive rebound, and the layup. Whoa.
I am sure of it.
I mean, it's pretty impressive what she's been able to do
7 minutes remaining.
since last year's game. She's really transformed her game, and you know sometimes you need an opportunity, right?
Yeah.
Obviously with Aaliyah
I
there,
was
she probably
up by
gets
one.
touches and looks, but
Whoa.
she's maximized every opportunity in every game this year.
Yeah, well, she came off the bench last year, right? But having 2 5s in the game, that's tough. That's really hard to play.
Especially when you don't have 3 seconds in the lane.
Yeah.
You know, I think in the pros it's a little bit tougher
On defense, yeah.
because you can space them out, but
The whistle was
you know, in
blown.
college, put those 2 big trailers in there.
And that's what Iowa did. That's what Iowa did, and they're not able to do that this year for a lot of reasons.
right.
One is definitely the shooters.
Oh, that was offensive. Wait, no. And Marshall, I mean,
That could have been an and one for sure.
Hannah with the layup.
You know what I was thinking about? Like
Number 45 of
especially
Iowa.
the guards. Remember when we played USA basketball? We did the college tour. What was the big emphasis as we started to play those games from the referees? They're like, listen,
Why
you
does
can't hand check in college.
everyone?
In the WNBA, they allowed a lot
Why
more
does everyone
contact. But in
Caitlin
college, you
to-
can't hand check, and that I think will also be an adjustment for the guards that are going in the WNBA. Obviously, Caitlin being one of them.
No, they definitely cleaned the game up in college. And, you know,
All right, so
to
here
their
is.
credit,
Whoa, layup was blocked.
That was a big adjustment for us when we played in those games.
Yeah, it was huge.
But it's still going to be Gamecocks ball.
I mean, we haven't talked about Wiley the whole time.
I know. She's gonna have a moment in this game.
No, I just mean like, yeah, she didn't play. She did okay in the semis.
Because
She probably had her
Caitlin
moments, but,
Clark
man, to not talk about her. She's
did
only a
the
freshman. I know.
taunting thing. And there is a 3 by Johnson.
That's not Pow Pow.
Still a pow pow though.
That's Tessa.
Pow pow.
That's TJ.
It's more like a pew pew.
Here's Caitlin Clark.
And you know what I like? South Carolina's put different looks at Caitlin. I know she's gone off in the first quarter.
And
With her hand check.
was that a shoveling foul?
It's tough.
This will be the last game she gets those.
What was that?
Those, you know, those are funny
the
calls because you're not going to get them in the fourth.
Here's Caitlin Clark
quarter.
again.
When you don't get them in the fourth
Okay, I'm not
quarter,
sure
20 minutes ago.
why they called that a foul. I mean, I did not see that. Here is the layup.
She goes.
I need a replay on that one.
Wait, they called a travel?
Yeah, I sure did.
What's the foul?
She's so talented.
Why the foul?
Watching her
I mean,
play.
the first game of her season, she hit him with the. I mean, up and under between 2 defenders with the. No, that's from other basketball, but.
Well, offensive foul.
I was like, oh,
Iowa has the ball.
I mean, she lit the place on fire. Oof.
and they were in France.
In Paris.
Here's the 3. No good, and it's going to reverse to South Carolina.
They just know who they are. Up
That's why
10,
they're here.
down 10, they play the same way. They don't get rattled. It's actually very nice to see two college teams well coached. You can tell Dawn has him doing everything she wants him to do. And
So here's a bounce pass to number 2. Here is
that we have.
What do you do with that?
number 10. That is Cardisol with the layup.
What do you do with that?
And South Carolina has the lead by 2.
They're doing both, right? They're giving
First
up
lead of the
inside
game.
And they're hitting threes. You can't do both.
Here's the layup. Oh, layup is blocked. Floater is blocked.
And this is where you don't want to face it.
Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh.
I love that she tried it. I'm sure
Oh,
Dawn's pissed. I
man.
love that she tried it.
She's zesty, all right.
Here's Caitlin Clark. Layup. South Carolina was looking for a travel call.
That makes a big difference when you're finishing at the rim.
A lot of things are going on in
Talk about the luxuries of
this game.
having a player behind you. You've played
A lot
with
of
PG now
things.
for how many years? 11 years? Like, talk about that luxury.
It just lets you be so free on the perimeter to be a little bit more aggressive.
Bounce
To
pass.
go for things that, usually you wouldn't go for.
And one.
When you have someone like BG back there, she just comes in.
Hannah.
Not only that, people don't even go in there. That's the difference.
Yeah.
Like, they don't even try to go in there. So it's the biggest deterrent ever.
Yeah. All right, well, we got a good one. It's a tie game, halfway through the second. We also got a good guest coming up.
Great guess.
Stay tuned, everybody.
All right, guys, we'll be right back. One free throw is coming up after this for an hour.
Speaking of greatness.
All right, guys, we're back. Refs helping out like the referees helping out like the last game.
What's up, y'all? Oh my gosh. I know. I'm so
I can
sorry.
kind of see that.
And the broken heart is D's.
I can see that.
Presentation though.
Thank
Agreed.
Yeah, really? Yeah, honestly.
Wait, can you tell us
Honestly.
about your free agency? I'm so curious.
So honestly, in the beginning, it was difficult for me to even think about hey, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
I'm a very loyal
22 people
person,
watching. Shout out to the
Yeah.
22
I'm
people
very-
that's watching
I know the security guard.
the final game of women's college basketball.
Everyone's family. But I think I just realized,
sure.
hey, there's more that I want to do. I want to see what it's really like to be, in a different organization.
That's all you can say.
And one that one that really like reflects like the value that I expect of myself and that I see also like at this point in my career. But the list, the list wasn't.
All right, so
it was a decent list.
I would just made that last free throw.
It literally did come down to the wire. It did.
Whatever.
Here's the 3.
What was your
No good. Offensive rebound.
I mean, one, I expressed
And
my
there's the
gratitude
foul.
How much I've
You said some really nice things.
respected playing against her.
Gets is going to the free throw line.
It's nice to be around pros, people who take the game serious, and we've been around this for a long time.
That's
not
all
always
that's
the case.
that's all
And I think
I
you get to a
guess.
certain point in
Yeah.
your career where you just want to be surrounded with people who put everything into it, and then whatever
guess.
happens, right?
Yeah.
And I'd said this, wherever she goes, that's the luckiest team in the league, right? Because we all
So
know
here's the
what
first
kind
free
of person you are,
throw.
how amazing you are
Makes
on
the
court.
first.
So that was my spiel. I guess it didn't work.
It meant so much to me. I mean, when I saw you were calling me, I was like, oh shoot, what is the what?
Nick Holmes.
I was honored.
Nick, thank you. Thank you.
If you got a call from Nick, it would be like, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble.
All right, now what was that?
All right, Nick, you've been watching the games at tie score now. Iowa got off to a good start. Any thoughts? Some early ones?
I mean, in the very beginning, you know how the kind of like when you start these games and like there's jitters, I was actually just telling someone, I was like, I felt way more nervous for these games than for finals games, and I think it's maybe because we just play every other day, so it's almost like you're kind of always.
Okay,
on.
so now Hannah's at the free throw line. She makes
Iowa
the
wasn't playing
first.
around, and that's the type of start that's difficult to stop.
Yeah.
But of course, as South Carolina would, they're responding. But I'm just
And
to see all the different
the second free
variations
throw is
of
good.
offense
All right.
and defensive, because this is going to be one of those games where
South
what you
Carolina
start
ball.
doing is not what you're going to end up doing.
That is so
Absolutely.
true.
Right.
The game of
Here's
adjustment.
Johnson,
Like, how many
passes
times are we shoot around
inside
and
the
just,
paint.
"We're gonna had you going."
No good.
But that's not going to work because reality is going to hit. What are we going to do?
And
That was the
rebound
plan. How well can you execute that?
by
to make
Kate
sure
Martin.
Sheila doesn't have 18 in the second quarter, which she has
What's
none.
my
And
prediction?
that's what happens when you start.
Right. Absolutely.
Hopefully South Carolina will win, but
Yep. The Cardozo
I'm just
factor.
starting to get into women's basketball.
We were talking about actually.
And here is the layup by Iowa.
Who has such a presence in the paint?
Yeah.
Obviously, the equivalent for us. There's a lot of players, but since we got D up here, BG, what's it like? Like, what changes about your mentality when you're going against a player like BG, against a player like Camille?
And
So, I mean, like, I have a lot of really great coaching experience.
And it's going to be Iowa's ball.
Understanding how to play
A lot of
different players.
terrible
so
passing
you have players like me who are like
on
undersized,
that play.
a little bit more athletic. Then you have players like BG that are both athletic but also really strong and like unconventionally sized in a way that you're not used to. And so a lot of times it's more kind of like a game within a game. So I mean, like, this isn't really like a secret for me per se, but like, okay, when we play against Phoenix and we're going
so
off
annoying.
like
You tip every entry pass, and I'm like, BG, hold her off. And the whole game is just me and BG going, I know I'm getting thrown over, D, hold her off, but throw it higher, D, and we just play this cat and mouse game.
But that's the thing. She's gonna get you with the size. She's gonna get you with the leverage. You have to keep your feet active.
Right.
So like someone like Cardozo,
Alright.
you have to like. They can't feel you.
Iowa ball.
They can't always know where you're gonna be,
Right.
and it's very difficult with
Here's
someone
Caitlin
like BG
Clark.
who's also mobile, and then also BG can shoot.
That's his. He drives. She
So
drives in.
It's almost kind of like
Comes up way short.
Well, you can't fight fire with fire.
Right. And what about when you're on offense?
That was Hannah.
So
Now,
on
we know
offense,
you
yeah.
got your step throughs.
Well, so when it comes to someone like BG or like Cordosa's size, you have to think about, okay, she's bigger than me and stronger than me, maybe. And I'm,
Here's
shorter,
the corner
maybe,
three.
smaller and faster. So it's like, okay, how can I beat him with
No
speed?
good by
So
Johnson.
one thing that I do a lot.
Raven
and, like,
Johnson.
I mean, hopefully
Bounce
this is maybe
pass.
teaching some people some things. When I'm
No
playing
good.
BG, I go short corner.
Layup was blocked.
Right.
Because she's
South Carolina ball. Here comes the
so
Gamecocks.
I can at least figure out like
That's
what.
space.
moves
Here's
she
the
has
three.
space, because she
And
has
good.
space. I know, man.
You're right. This is a
Woo.
different South Carolina team.
The threes change everything.
Where last year, one, they wouldn't have took that shot, and they're actually playing at a better pace.
Yeah.
Which, it's funny. Teams that like to run.
Here's
don't
Caitlin
like to
Clark
get
with this
ready.
step back three.
Right.
Oh man.
That's what Iowa started up doing.
Yeah, I think Iowa had to have that start, no matter what happens at the end of the game.
Does anyone
South
watch men's
Carolina
basketball?
was
You
able
know.
to impact the game with
Yeah, I
the
do.
start, the start.
Right.
I think it would have.
Yeah, guys, if you watch men's basketball, stay tuned in for tomorrow's stream. UConn versus
Said
Purdue.
again, like, I was best defense today is
We'll go live tomorrow.
South Carolina, when they're in fast
And
break,
then
it's
here
really
is
difficult to beat that
the
type of
Gamecocks.
average.
Lace it up and
If
in.
South Carolina take the ball out, they can get set.
Yeah.
You know?
The other thing you can't do
That
is
is
for
kids.
Iowa, they just had a turnover led into a layup on the other end. You can't beat yourself. You
No.
can't. You just. This is a game where you cannot have those mistakes.
No.
There's no wiggle room for them.
No.
So here's
I remember
Caitlin
playing,
Clark.
like, against Phoenix, even Seattle, Mini, like those were the teams. Like I
Caitlin
would say,
Clark
like,
pump fakes,
now,
lays it in,
2010s.
and there is going to be a travel.
In the tens.
In the 2010s.
In the tens and 20s.
What do you call that?
In the 10s, I remember like if you made a mistake, that was it.
Yeah.
It was like
Yeah.
2 or 3 points. You could not sacrifice making a mistake. Because that down by 4 points can turn into 24, like in 3 minutes.
So when you see Caitlin hit a step back three like that,
Sue,
We're
I'm
gonna go to
cut
break
you
in a
off.
second.
Sue, I'm gonna cut you off.
I got 6 seconds. We're gonna come back. I'd love to hear your thoughts on what you think.
All right, guys. Looks like commercial break is coming our way. We'll be back.
Sit right there.
With me, I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are have-nots, who are not as tough as me.
How she plays, that she has
All right, guys.
mentality.
Oh yeah.
59
I think that
seconds
there's a lot of
end
talented
of
athletes that come into the
second
league, and,
quarter.
You know, everyone struggles. Like even me. Like I even had a hard time. I think everyone has that transitional period, but I think the difference maker with people that make it to the WNBA is the discipline.
Yeah.
And
All right, so it's going to be Owl's ball. Caitlin Clark takes it out.
To know that she has that discipline to be a pro.
Yeah, great
Here's the
point.
drive. Bounce
The
pass.
one thing in the WNBA that always
Got it to fall.
translates no matter what, if you have a motor, you're gonna outwork people.
For sure.
'Cause
Kate
some
Martin.
People coming into camp, not ready to play.
Right.
Like, and her motor's crazy.
It's crazy.
I never see her tired.
No.
Never
46
see
to
her tired.
44.
40 minutes.
I
Yeah.
know.
My bad on the
Yeah,
scoreboard.
legit
Here
all the
is
time.
I'm excited.
The layup by South Carolina. Oh, in and out.
The other side of the basketball that she's going to
But gets the offensive rebound.
I mean, I think
Here's the three.
That's gonna be the one.
Oh, swishes.
when you play the way they do, I mean, she conserves a lot of her energy.
Right.
Rightly so.
T.
The WNBA
Heine.
don't get to do that.
No.
you're not playing 40 minutes.
And shot clock is off, folks.
No. But whatever you do play, you do have.
Oh, intercepted. Here is the layup and good.
I mean, I feel like a lot of people also develop that over time. You know.
No, yeah, of course.
You know.
Yeah.
That's it.
And that was the layup. The last layup was by Bree. Wait, no. Yeah, Raven Johnson. And that is going to be intermission. 49-46. We are about to go to halftime. And guys, we're about to go over the scoring summary. Okay, this score has not been. The score on here has not been updated. Okay, there you go. Alright. So, Howard made 15 field goals, 6 3-pointers, 10 free throws, 16 rebounds, 3 offensive rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 5 turnovers, 14 points in the paint, 11 second chance points, no fast break points, but 3 points off turnovers, and the biggest lead was 11, 6 fouls, 6 personal fouls, and no technicals. And then South Carolina, they made 21 field goals, 5 3-pointers, 2 free throws made, 25 rebounds, 11 offensive rebounds, 12 assists, 5 steals, 6 blocks, 4 turnovers, 28 points in paint, 19 second chance points, and 11 points off turnovers. And the biggest lead was just 3, and then 10 personal fouls. Alright, well guys, shout out to the 22 people that's watching this final game of women's basketball. Iowa versus South Carolina. We'll be right back once the second half or the third quarter tips off.
Got an itch I can't scratch, I'm missing a piece that completes a whole part of me, an open wound scar to see. Everybody come here, gather round, welcome to the freak show, the best in town. What the hell's wrong with me? I don't get along with anybody, honestly. I've been living in my own head constantly, thoughts jumbled round, think I need a new lobotomy. Wait, all these thoughts are too negative. I don't wanna get lost in the sedative. Gotta show them what I got, I'm competitive. You know I'm about to go off, I won't let them win, I'll take a stab. I wanna chase a bag, I want a way I can change all the things I lack. I gotta face the facts, I got a taste in that. Got me obsessed with the rest, I got an itch to scratch. I'll give up everything. If I can see my dreams, things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make what I want a reality. Don't let go. Don't let go. I'll make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make what I want a reality.
I just wanna find a way out, sick of the venom in my brain. Running from the past, wanna escape my pain. I just wanna be a better person, I deserve this. I just wanna break these chains. Always asking for greatness, true to myself, I never fake it. Seen too many once that I so they get famous. And when I say the truth, most really can't take it. In spite of everything I've been through, I'ma make it. Fake friends, but on my downfall is toxic. Day one, started the outlaws for profit. Now all I do is write verses, no talking. All I do is put the work in, no option. This was everything I ever wanted. Created a legacy off of me just being honest. And the fake ones hate, but it's all to no avail. They wanna see me lose, but you know I never fail.
All right, guys, halftime is up.
Oh, that's amazing. Well, as women's basketball,
Halftime is officially up.
Listen, NFL, you have eyes on you. Everything is critiqued from what you wear to how you play. Women's basketball is starting to
Here's the
grow.
three, no good.
What advice would you give these young players that are now
Rebound by South Carolina.
Yeah, you see it. You see it from a distance. I've definitely seen it from a distance, and I just think it's important to keep the main thing the main thing.
Here's a bounce pass.
You have to
Layup is good.
You know, the number one thing that I've always tried to do as a competitor, and I know you guys can relate, is just quantify your work.
By
just work.
Kits.
You know, everybody's gonna have an opinion.
Here's Caitlin Clark.
Those things don't mean anything. Just do you.
It's good advice. It's good advice.
Drives in. Here's the shot. No good. That was by Kate Morton.
It started out hot. What was it, 12-0 run to start the game?
It was 12-0 run.
I know, but South Carolina, they've done this all year. These close games, they just thrive in them.
Here's the three.
Like, when these
Yes.
games are, like, so high level, like, we all know it.
Wait, no, that was
Who
the
can
two.
sustain all 40 minutes? You know, like, it's really about, like, who can sustain all 40 minutes. It's just a game of changes, and we're seeing that.
No
You
good
just have to
by
be able to-
Sydney.
Every quarter, every 5 minutes, every possession, like, every single one matters, and it adds up at the end.
Well, I feel like all sports, basketball, football especially, it's the ability to make a mistake, right, and then find a way to come back. I've always been curious about this with quarterbacks. What's it feel like when you've just thrown an interception?
Here's the shot.
You're barely off the field for 5 seconds. You gotta go
And off the glass, it in.
Like, what are you thinking to yourself in that moment?
It's a.
That is T. Heine.
It's a mentality.
Heine.
of Control what I
Whoa,
can, so
whistle.
what I would. That's what a guy taught me back in college. And
What
I
was
just
that all
stuck
about?
With that so and not with mentality. You can't go back and change it.
Listen,
you know?
Jalen, you haven't been on this show unless I've had to cut you off. We have to go to break, but we really appreciate you.
All right, well, guys, timeout has been taken on the floor by Alwa. We'll be right back.
Thank you both for being here. We really appreciate it. This was
All right, guys, we're back with 8 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Forgot to change this.
Have Jason back on the show. He's getting mic'd up right now.
All right, let's get to the point. Come on, guys. Come on. I mean, girls. Come on. Show the game. Come on.
Find a way.
Come on, man. Thank you. All right, back to the game. All right, bounce pass. Here's a wide open 3.
We're ready for you.
No good.
He's been here the whole time. He's been here the whole time, folks.
Hi, guys. Thank you for having me back.
South Carolina ball.
I would not want to play against a Dawn Stanley team in the third quarter specifically.
Yes.
Yeah.
That should be one of the ways you get into NASA. Those lovely women that were presenting the flag earlier, I'd like to think that that's a step from here on out. You got to play against.
And it's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be Owl's ball.
That's how you become.
That's how you.
Yeah.
Fast high pass.
You go clear.
Yep. Oh man, this is so.
That's a really
That
good
was by T. Heine that made that pass.
What did I say, Stanley?
Stanley, yeah.
It's because I'm holding a Yeti cup.
Yeti.
Yeah, no, Staley. I know the woman's name. I'm hoping she hears this and I get in their kitchen.
And oh my goodness, a strong finish
We're good.
Yeah.
Shout out Hannah.
Yeah.
by Caitlin Clark.
Oh, she was great.
Yeah, she's amazing.
She was great.
No, I had that.
Here's the layup. No good, but the foul.
At stores, I mean, she did. She,
So amazing to see her drop 30 in stores.
Camila Cardoso is going to go to the free throw line, shooting 2.
So when Iowa just came out,
yeah,
flaming, did you think it was over?
No,
Or you're like,
never.
more drinks, life's good.
No, ma'am. Never in a million years.
Yeah, I haven't announced this on screen. It's
I was
trash.
just like, let's do that for 3 more quarters and we're good.
And but the first free throw is missed.
I know it works out for Iowa.
You're like, what's Coach Bluter doing?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Watch the flight attendant. Watch the flight attendant.
Yeah, I don't think we talk about Bluter enough.
Oh no, because she doesn't wear enough jazzy suits.
That's a good point.
No good.
So you're gonna kill her name and her jackets? You're on a roll, man.
55 to 48.
I wouldn't talk about her.
Iowa and
Coach Mulkey. No, I said, no, man. Come on.
You know, I always wanted to ask you.
Bruh.
Did you?
when they come on TV, it's like, dang, they have anything to say?
Did you?
That balloon. Like,
That's usually when I lie.
okay.
All right, here's Caitlin Clark for the step back 3, no good.
Did you guys record, film Ted Lasso in England?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Get out.
Yeah, you could Google that. That's what.
So here is Johnson.
The only thing we didn't do is one of the scenes in season 3. No spoilers.
No. Oh, I love it.
Here's a layup.
I love that show. It's
No good.
It feels like
By
every
Kids.
scene that we played on, there's always like
that.
it's like every character. is
And
just
an offensive foul.
Crazy South Americans. I mean, you got the guy from the Nordic countries.
Yeah.
It is an offensive foul on
That's the
Kids.
beauty
She
of working,
shoved.
in ensemble arts, like sketch and improv.
Got who?
and movies and
Not
film,
sure who that was that got
and
shoved,
then
but
playing team sports, like what travel.
here's Caitlin Clark.
Racism or ignorance.
Here's the corner 3. Oh, he hits it. She hits it.
Bigger than yourself. Kind of like what's happening here. Oh.
Gabby Marshall.
Charge call on one side, big 3 on the other.
Here's the 2.
Oh, that's an answer.
And good.
It is.
That's an answer.
They keep
So wait,
coming back.
Jason, when you were over there, you went to a lot of the soccer games, right? Like Premier League.
Yeah.
So can you compare environments, that to this?
The way I try to explain to friends like what's
And Caitlin Clark misses the layup.
It's college basketball. You got to go to Allen Fieldhouse. It's like, have you been to Allen?
Yeah, I've been out.
No, it's incredible. It's worth going. I know people.
Yeah.
Like, and her name's Sue. She's who got me in. But no, it's just like it's like that, except X amount more people. But it's the same.
So
kind
here's
of
Johnson.
enthusiasm for the
Here
squad.
is
It's like passed on from
number 0.
generation to
Here's
generation.
Johnson for 3.
They get hyped
In and
up.
out.
Sometimes they get a little
Caitlin with the rebound.
That is negative, and it's not pro sport and pro human. But like for the most part, and you can't.
And oh, wide open layup
It's amazing.
That's the crazy part.
But that's what I try to explain.
So deep.
by Hannah. And I was trying to get back into this ball game with 5 minutes remaining. And loose ball. And it's going to be our ball.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, it's like
It's like the Garden. It's stores. It's Allen Fieldhouse. It's one of those. It's like 8H at SNL.
You want to take us to break, so I have to cut you off?
Hey guys, we'll be right back. Make sure you buy whatever they're selling.
All right, guys. Commercial break. We'll be right back.
For watching them.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la.
I think so.
All right.
Because then you're gonna look 10 years back and you're gonna see all these.
We're back at it again with these announcers on the scoreboard, just talking, just talking.
Anybody knows.
And like
your goal when you play college basketball is to win a national championship.
Okay.
Jason, thoughts?
To be one of the all-time greats? No. To be the greatest of all time? Yes.
That's similar to what we had Jalen Hurts on.
Yeah.
I liked how he said it. He was like, to be great.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Having announcers on the screen sucks.
Okay, I appreciate that distinction.
Trash.
I don't mind semantics.
Really.
Yes.
Sucks.
So now let's check out the results.
Sucks,
of our
man.
poll
It sucks.
brought to us by AT&T.
All right, but here is Caitlin Clark. She drives it in. Layup off the glass.
The magic of TV.
How was Snoop?
Snoop was great.
He's the greatest. He's a
Snoop
living
came on
legend.
and delivered.
That's what he does, man.
Delivered.
He hosted SNL my first year as a writer, and he said one of my favorite things of all time. He was talking, you meet the hosts like on
So
Tuesday
here's
nights,
Johnson.
Get their vibe, and so you can,
Corner
pitch
three.
sketches to them to sort of see if
In and
they're
out.
or not.
Offensive rebound. Puts it back in.
And one of my friends made a joke to him, and he was like,
Here is the high pass. Oh, misses the layup.
And Snoop was like, hey, don't put limits on your life. Dream big, you may never
Who
wake
was that?
up.
Who was that? Who was
like
that?
Dream big, you may never wake up.
I need Snoopisms. By
That was
my
Hannah
life.
that misses that
Pillows.
layup.
They're ready for pillows. What's in those pillows? I don't know.
Yeah.
Here's the three. Yes.
Oh, there's the difference again.
Starting to change.
The willingness to
Tessa Johnson with the
and
triple.
making them, obviously, it's been the biggest difference, and we all talked about it. Everyone knew it was going to be a point of contention, and they stepped up to the court. Ball
was pumped out a moment ago. Here's the wide open three.
Come on.
No good.
They're going over the back every time. I went to a lot of basketball camps in my day.
By Gabby
And
Marshall.
You block out.
You got the call?
Yes. And if you don't, then what are we teaching the kids?
We had a practice player named Over the Back Zach.
Over the back, Zach.
And he never got called.
What was his real name?
And intercepted.
At least it was Zach.
Ashlyn Watkins just had the ball a moment ago.
That was his only move.
That's incredible.
Here's Caitlin for three.
One of those. Over the back, Zach.
No good.
It really was. But if you're putting your
Rebound by Johnson.
Thighs, you got to get that call.
Don't knock it off.
You can't coach height, but you can coach blocking out.
God, there's nothing worse than boxing out.
It's the worst.
And
I hated those
and then you get a saggy bun.
Oh.
I'm lost. The minute my bun gets saggy in a game, I'm just like, I gotta get out of here.
All right,
I
here's
wanna
Johnson.
go. Like, I lose just
To
all
Johnson.
focus.
Like this bun,
Here's the triple. And again.
It's the worst thing in the
Again.
Wow, another three.
Number 23.
Threes.
Yeah.
This will be Addis' chance to answer.
That equals 6.
Bray Hall.
Wow.
Still got it.
All right, we're gonna check out our poll.
And it's going to be South Carolina ball. Offensive foul on Iowa.
All right, good.
Yes.
It's Caitlin Clark the goal.
52%. It's pretty split though.
50%, 52% yes, 48% no.
Thoughts on that?
Oh, I thought it was a foul. I know from multiple angles it wasn't, but if I was the ball handler,
right.
someone steps out on me like that, that's a foul.
Johnson
I
with it.
The hullabaloo behind it, but I think it was, and not even because I'm rooting for Iowa for the tournament. I'm rooting for the whole sport, and for me that's a foul. And you can't say it's the end of the quarter. Like if I'm a referee, if you're an actor, I don't care who's in the crowd.
Here's Johnson.
Someone watch your play. If it's an agent or Steven Spielberg or somebody, do the play.
Driving in.
Like
No good.
Do you want to share your thoughts on that?
You can call it in the first quarter.
Yep.
You can call
And
it
that's
the
going to be
second
our
quarter.
ball.
You can call it in the third
South
quarter.
Carolina is up by
You can
10.
call it early in the fourth quarter.
1:59 remaining in the
Well, then,
third quarter.
Reffing shouldn't be your callback career because that lacks integrity, Steve.
You know what? There's always an exception to the integrity. I believe the saying is.
Oh, that's the
It
same?
will be.
I believe it's a saying.
Yep.
Here's the three. Oh, shot was blocked
The integrity.
Is on a Snoop.
I know, you and
by
Steve go
Kate
back
Martin.
and forth for sure.
I mean, Kate Martin
Already.
shot was blocked.
You know, I don't get nervous around many people. I really don't. There's two people I've taken pictures with in my life.
Go on.
This is going to make you laugh.
Yeah.
Diego Armando Maradona,
Okay.
which is amazing.
It was
Yeah.
one of the best moments, even of my life,
Oh.
adjacent,
Yeah.
because I knew how much it meant.
That's
And
amazing.
Wolf Blitzer.
I played Wolf Blitzer on SNL for years. It was great. I made the choice to mumble as a character, and he's like, I don't talk like that.
All right, so Ashlyn Watkins will sit on the bench.
It's just like, oh man,
So where does Snoop land?
And here is the free throw by
I know you talked about
Kate Martin. That one is good. The first one is good.
Forget it, or it's easy to say that when you have one.
I want a picture with Snoop. That's all I want.
She has
in my life.
5, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
And the second one.
No, D meeting Maradona was like,
That'd be
oh
amazing.
my God. He was in the crowd. It was
Yeah.
Athens Olympics.
Oh.
No, it was Beijing 2008.
I thought it was Athens.
Did you chase him down, or how did it come?
So I had Adam Silver.
Here's the layup. No good.
At the time was not the president of the NBA.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. It was Beijing. I remember 2008. We were sitting behind the basket. We were watching.
Here's
the
Kate
men
Martin for the
play.
two.
There he is.
No good.
Armando Maradona with 2 watches.
Yeah.
He always wore 2 watches.
Here's the triple. Oh, he got it.
Oh, another
Tessa Johnson, another one.
bombs it. Texas, yeah. It only takes one.
Johnson is on fire right now. Timeout hour.
Timeout? Yeah, 20 seconds. I talked about it.
This is the first time.
Timeout
it's heard by
hour.
Iowa fans, but not Iowa fans.
Yeah. Amen. No, it's true.
Hootie's hype.
Hootie came out to our charity event in Kansas City, Big Slick.
South Carolina has been on a 11-2 run
No, the one we do for the Children's Hospital.
since
it's
3 minutes remaining.
The whole weekend, it's amazing. Yeah, it's a great time. I mean, yeah, you would think. No, he sang for us.
Why are they not talking
it was great.
about-
He did the hits. He did. He was lovely. So anytime anybody comes out that, Patrick and Travis, Kelsey and Mahomes come out to it. Like we have great fans, but and great.
Why are they
friends.
not talking about
a
the
bunch of
game?
Kansas City. Me, Paul Rudd, Rob Riggle, Dave Keckner, Heidi Gardner, Eric Stone Street. Our folks are do all the machinations.
I know,
It's an amazing. It's a great.
I know.
So do you guys reminisce like we reminisce about games? Like, do you remember when we did the movie?
Yeah,
in
do you do that?
20?
Yeah.
little.
I know they just talking about, I guess, random stuff.
I mean, that's part of the joy. Like, you know, I can't wait
They
to
just
get home and
not even.
watch. I'll wait to watch last night's SNL. Like, Riggs was on.
All right, so 59 seconds in the third quarter.
Because yeah, those things, and even getting to watch old sketches with them now is like, you know.
And now makes the 2.
Carly sketches, you know, like Amy Poehler sketches. You know, they loved. You know, Alec Baldwin, the old one, the sweaty balls.
Oh my God. So SNL, was it just Animal House the minute you got there?
No, not by the time I got there. No, it was we
You guys cleaned it up?
we cleaned it up.
Here's the drive.
We weren't fueled by cocaine. We were fueled by Starbucks.
And well,
Yeah.
It's almost the same thing.
Yeah.
and there is a second violation.
Up 10, down 10. She's just
I'm not sure if it was a. I think it was a 3-second violation, but
like,
our
I know
ball.
what we're doing. We got this.
Golly, she's been killing me. Like her interview, like what a badass. She's amazing.
All right, so shot clock is off. 15 seconds in the third quarter.
Well, one of these teams is.
Here is Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, it is.
It's momentum.
That's why that young lady has the ball.
Big Mo needs to be on your side.
Step back 3.
Go get it, Caitlin.
No good. Comes up way short. With 0-2 left.
Am I wrong? I see it the other way. I don't care like what uniform you're wearing. Like and I don't even like rules.
Went out of
rules,
bounds.
but sometimes you
They're about to call
Just
five.
not when it's a illegal moving screen at the end of the game. Don't break that rule.
Other than that,
well,
you're good.
depending on the time. Depending on the time.
All right.
That would've been nice. That would've
Good
been-
play,
So
Pete.
that is the end of 3, folks. We'll be right back for the final quarter, which is the 4th.
All right. We'll be back. Jason, if you want to stick around.
I gotta
more
get
than
back
welcome.
All right.
off the bench. How do you describe the composure and they're taking this moment and seizing it?
We're back, starting out the final quarter.
What their teammates have given them, they've poured energy into them all season long, knowing that they're pretty talented, knowing that there's a possibility everybody that they'll share time with them. So this team is pretty special in that they want what's best for each individual on the team, and that's rare.
10 minutes to cap off a perfect season. What will be the most important focus down the stretch?
I mean, the most important thing is to continue to be disciplined defensively, continue to contest shots. I think we're doing a great job at executing our defensive schemes on them. Are we going to be perfect at it? No, it's a really good Iowa team. But if we can decrease the amount of shots that they get that are uncontested, increases our chances of winning.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Holly. As you can see, last year was a different scenario for South Carolina. You check out Caitlin, it was a different scenario for Raven Johnson. This is the moment right there that propelled this South Carolina team. I'm sure Dawn went out in the offseason, got in the portal, got pow-pow, encouraged her players, encouraged Raven Johnson, who's been looking forward to this moment for a year, been working on her game for a year, looking forward to this, and it's been the difference in the game.
You know, it's impressive, and sometimes when you go into a season, you really only have to beat a couple teams. I mean, South Carolina probably knew.
All right, guys.
Get back to this situation. You can't have people out there that aren't threats, especially when you have Camila inside. And to be honest, it's everyone.
Starting of the fourth quarter starts now.
Those are the hardest teams to play against.
Championship is on the line.
Two teams on opposite sides of the spectrum where
Here's Kate Martin.
You focus so much on Caitlin, these are the moments.
Kicks it out to Gabby Marshall.
Absolutely, and I think Dawn made a really good point in what she's saying, because we've heard it about Iowa a lot.
And
want what's best for each other,
layup is no good, and a foul.
South Carolina's the same. South Carolina's the same, and I might argue it's even more difficult.
Hannah will go to the free throw line.
When you have a team where it could be any one of them any single night.
It's almost incredible what she's doing with this team in this day.
She has 11 points,
Everyone wants to be the
and
man,
then
the
but
one
she
man.
misses the first free
Everyone
throw.
wants the deal, and she has 10 All-Americans sacrificing to win this championship, and everyone talks about
And misses the second.
Oh,
In and out.
I want to sacrifice until it's you that has to sacrifice.
Exactly.
And they actually have kids right now that are doing that, and that's impressive.
Very impressive. They're doing it on offense with their shooting. Tessa Johnson's been impressive.
She shoots.
That was kind of nice.
Shot is good by Johnson.
I think she's got this calm demeanor about her.
Tessa Johnson
She
has
just
17
takes
points in this
every
game.
What is given to her, and tonight she's exuding all that confidence in this game.
Well, that's when you have a team of talented players like that. All it really means is you can have an X factor.
Here's
that can
Caitlin
change,
Clark.
Right? Usually teams
With the
have
shot.
one, maybe two.
Got it.
X factors. South Carolina's full of them, and you're seeing Tessa tonight.
I mean, if you think about the last game, Swatkins, that's all we could
She
talk
drives in. Layup is good by Melissa, I'll say.
A true mark of a team.
They're also doing
I'm going
it
to say her first
defensively.
name.
You know, Iowa has 61 points.
What's that?
There's still 8 minutes to go, but I'd be happy with that if I'm them. I feel like if you keep Iowa, I'm sure there's a stat somewhere, but I'm sure if you keep Iowa under 70, something like that,
Absolutely.
it means things are going well for you.
And they've guarded the three-point line really, really well.
Yeah.
Like we said.
Iowa only has 7 made threes.
All right, so here's
It's like
Caitlin.
we said, if I was Iowa, I would just let them get twos. And on the flip side, if you're Carolina, if you can
Whoa.
guard the three-point line,
Whoa.
you're in good shape.
I know, if we revisit our stats, we said South Carolina's perimeter need to shoot well. Decent, 11 for 24, but it's been the threes, right? So
She
even though that
bumped her.
percentage is okay, they've
Here's
hit
a bounce
threes.
pass.
Their bench points is already at 30,
Here's
probably even more. Since
Martin
halftime's been a
for the
couple
two,
minutes.
but
Iowa
no good.
turnovers, those are low, they're at 6, but they don't have enough threes just yet. They're at 7. If they can make 4 or 5 this quarter,
Layup is no good, but offensive rebound. It in.
South Carolina's just wearing on them.
Oh yeah, I think that's what's that's. I mean,
That
if
is
you wanna talk
Camila
about keys to a team.
Carduso.
It's that
And
South
bounce
Carolina
pass
players
to
you got.
Kate Martin, but she is
2.5
fouled.
quarters, and then eventually it catches up.
8:02 left.
I mean, Camila Cardozo is playing herself into a top 2 lottery pick right now. Physically, she's ready for the WNBA. I think a lot of times you watch kids in college, and you're like, what about her in the pros? I watch her, and I'm like, she's going to be even better in the pros. She hasn't even scratched the surface of how good she can be.
I know, I'm thinking, like, listen,
And the first free throw is off.
Caitlin's going to go number 1. I'm sure we all can agree on that. You think about the Sparks. You think about their roster. Neko Bumake, who joined us earlier, is no longer there. That's inside presence missing. You've got Cameron or Camille. I feel like those are the two options. You could put Rikia Jackson.
Oh,
in
they
there
just.
for sure.
Absolutely.
She just made the second free throw.
What I see in those three players for.
They didn't even show her making the second free throw.
What is my style of play? So
The camera.
What kind of style am I trying to play with?
And layup is good.
And whichever player fits, that's who you take.
But I mean, you already have Zaya there, who had a great rookie year. When we
That
talk about her, just
was stupid.
Every opportunity she got this summer, she just got better.
Here's the
every
shot.
month.
And no good, but
her back up with Camila, that might be something
Sydney.
they're looking to do. But I mean, you can't go wrong.
Officer will pick up the foul.
And you know what it is about these kids that come from overseas? They've played in these moments. She left.
They didn't even show the.
They won the qualifier. It's like they have these different experiences.
All right, so Camila Cardosul will sit down.
That's very true. But yeah, it's actually really interesting to think of LA at the second pick. They've got Hamby, Erica Hamby.
And Officer makes the first free throw.
They could end up with both. They have 2 and 4.
You're right.
So
it's good point.
And makes the second.
Wonder how they got that.
I mean, eventually, I was going to have to put together some stops, get out in transition, get to the three-point line. But South Carolina just seems to manage everything.
Here's Johnson with the layup off the glass. No good, in and out. Caitlin Clark with the high pass, but
And you know, they haven't got the throw-ahead assist. They've had a couple of missed layups. They've just done a really good job.
Malicia with the deflection.
This is where she exposes you. And they just haven't connected as much as they have in the past.
Well, it's hard when you're giving up so
But it's
many
still going to be
overs.
Owl's ball.
That slows that right down. Honestly, even off an O-board that's a miss, it still just slows it down a little bit. Because, you know, as a guard, you're doing this. You're waiting for that outlet.
I know.
Here's Caitlin Clark with the three. Got it. Got it. Uh-oh. Caitlin Clark has 30 points, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. And it's a steal.
Bringing screens to you just brings more attention, more bodies, less space.
Here's a three.
She's going to find her looks.
No good. Here's another triple. Oh, she makes it. Another one.
The ultimate equalizer.
Owl is now on an 8-0 run for a minute. And it's back to a 6-point game.
Because what that's going to do is, it's hard to guard her one-on-one. You have to be so disciplined, and you're basically just challenging that discipline.
Here's the two. No good by Bree Hall.
To stay in your scout.
And
by South Carolina. I mean, those are the little things that Watkins brings to the
South
table.
Carolina ball.
It's cliche. You
With
don't see it in the
6:05
box
left.
score, but that just changes the whole game.
Here's Johnson with the layup. No good. She's fouled. And Caitlin Clark is kind of upset.
Don't foul.
Look at that angle. Your post player's coming over. I don't know who they called it on, but let her make this.
Those are the frustrating ones.
Let her make this.
You're making a run.
Both of them. Challenge her to make this. Sorry.
No, it's like, and that's a hard shot to make. We know that. A layup in the key with traffic. That's usually a missed layup.
Sideways.
She makes the first free throw.
This kid has just stepped up.
Tessa Johnson makes the first free throw.
Wow, look at the free throws. South Carolina's only been to the line 8 times. 9.
And she makes the second.
Nothing like having your career high.
I was just going to say that.
Tessa Johnson has 19 points.
She should declare.
And then Kitts is going to sit down with 5:50 left. And here's Caitlin Clark. Comes up way short off the rim.
Where you come out as a freshman, as a sophomore.
I bet eventually. The thing that people have to understand is, like, that's a rule that's in the CBA. And it actually came up in the last CBA negotiations to change that rule. And what happens in those negotiations is you have like 20 things you want to change.
Right.
9 seconds on the shot clock. Here's a three. No good, but rebound.
So we did salary.
And there's the travel offensive foul.
Yeah, you just couldn't get to it.
The travel.
It wasn't in one of the buckets.
But it's true. You should get involved in the CBA negotiations this year.
I will.
Owl ball. Here's Caitlin Clark.
The 860?
That might be the cutout. We should have asked NECA.
Oh, we should have asked NECA what she got in with.
It could be secretary.
And it's going to be out of bounds on Ashland, out with the ball.
I mean, once again, the offensive boards are just killing Iowa. You know, and you don't like these calls? Well, you know what? South Carolina doesn't like the hand check
Oh, no.
call. You know, like...
Oh, shoot. Oh, guys, I'm getting a copyright. Getting a copyright. Had to turn the TV thing off. The volume. All right, so 5 minutes left. Bro, come on, man. I'm getting a copyright, bro. Really? On the audio. Come on, guys. All right, so there is the whistle. I'm going to hold this to... All right, so here is 4 minutes and 39 seconds left. We'll be right back, guys. Commercial break coming our way. All right, guys, we're back. Had to turn down the volume a little bit because of the getting a warning.
And that's where South Carolina's, I think, their bench and their size is really what ends up dominating. Right. Their offense are even. Their bench mention their size take over.
Here's the shot. Shot is good
To be honest, you go
by Trey Hall.
South Carolina, and you're like, okay, we'll take away Camila Cardoza. We'll try to take.
Here's Caitlin Clark.
And then Tess comes out and has a career high. That's
Bounce pass.
as a team.
Ball was loose a moment ago. But offensive rebound. She drives in. Layup is good and a foul.
I mean, this Iowa team's really incredible. It's like those teams.
And she is going to the free throw line with 4:13 left.
And they make plays like that. You're like, what is that shot? I don't even know what that is.
Goes from a steal.
Yeah, like, what is this? Like a little floater.
That is Gabby Marshall.
And then next thing you know, it's a 5-point game.
Gabby Marshall? Wait, no. Not Gabby Marshall. I knew it. Sydney with the free throw.
She had 18 in the first quarter. Huge first. 3 in the second. 4 in the third, and just 5.
4 minutes left.
Yeah, that's been a difference. You haven't really, first quarter for sure, we haven't really felt Caitlin since then.
I mean, there's nothing like a.
Here's the 3 by Johnson. No good.
It's incredible. I mean, we're talking about her, huh? It's incredible. We're talking about her.
Here's Caitlin Clark. She lost control of the ball, but picks it back up.
Clark has scored or assisted on 42 of 72 Iowa's point of 70. Well, now 75. At one point, 58%.
Caitlin Clark drives. Wait, no. Kate Harrison. Kate Martin.
Those are the moments where if she's not scoring that assist,
I think that was a travel call. Yep.
and they can set up their defense, and they haven't had a lot of that.
3:30 remaining.
Into it with the refs a little bit.
And there is the whistle. T. Heine was trying to lay it up.
I know, but you've been that defender. Absolutely. You're like, what did I do? Yeah. And it is a foul call. I mean, it is a foul. Just gonna get her on that hip. Just stuck that leg up.
No, they called it on the 3.
They called it on 3?
Shocker.
And T. Heine misses the first free throw.
Iowa game. This is when the big stars come out to play. You know, your whole career is down to 3 minutes. Are you going to take a back seat?
But T. Heine
Or are you going to go for it?
makes the second.
Well,
3:03 left.
my junior year, we were down
Shoot.
16 to Texas.
That was the
All
final.
right.
That was the semifinals.
Yeah,
What
the
a final.
semis are
Caitlin Clark
Junior year, we played against Tennessee.
lost control of it, but Kate Martin picks it up. Here's Marshall. Layup is blocked.
I think that was
Shot is blocked.
we handled them pretty well.
Gamecocks ball.
Senior year was actually a pretty close game.
South Carolina had 8 blocks and Owl 4.
Tennessee again in my senior year. Yeah.
So what was it like in those finals?
So here's Raven Johnson.
Like, what are you thinking about it? Are you like,
She shoots.
Hey, I don't know if you're
No good.
it's your senior year
Offensive rebound and then lays it in.
in 2002. You feel
Here's Caitlin Clark from way downtown. No good. Oof.
that's the shot. That's the shot you have to resist taking. Yes.
And South Carolina Gamecocks are on their feet.
And she makes it so easy, but that shot can literally lose you the game.
it's a little frustrating.
Yeah.
I'm seeing some frustration.
Yeah, the shot that Caitlin Clark just took, that can cost the team to lose the game. That,
Can't stop that.
yeah.
Just huge. Literally huge.
That's a tough shot, too. She's like fading back.
So, if you're
So Tiana will take it out.
you need more possessions.
Yeah, I think you start
Back to
getting
her.
reckless out there.
Right.
I think you have to speed up the game. You have to create more possessions. On the other end, I've actually talked about this with Jenny Busek a little bit recently. 2 minutes.
Here's Tiana for 3.
You're not gonna win.
No good.
Possession by possession game where you let them
And there is the foul called with 1:47 left.
losing by 20, but you might give your chances up. You might give yourself a chance to win if you come down. You get some good looks at it from 3. It's really your only chance at this point.
Oh, that's a rough call.
can only imagine what Jason's doing right now.
What do you think?
All right. So
Those are just tough calls.
Camila Cardoso is at the free throw line. Wait, no.
I remember going to basketball camp.
No, it's Ashlyn Watkins. Watkins. It's Ashlyn Watkins. All right, 2 free throws.
And then I played with Yolanda Griffith, and I was like, no, you can actually.
Misses the first.
Just go get it.
You don't have to box out.
Shout out to Yo, best rebounder
Of all time.
ever played with.
It probably goes Yo and Rebecca Brunson, probably like a close second.
Yeah,
the
they're-
best rebounders of all time. Oh, they just got all of them. All of them.
But makes the second. South Carolina's up by 9.
Because she would get it with one arm.
Caitlin Clark, layup, no good. Rebound by Johnson.
This is when
Oh, man.
setting in a little bit.
And South Carolina Gamecocks are on their feet again.
Blitz the ball. Get it out of her hand. Like, I mean, you know these moments.
And there is the whistle
Make bad decisions under pressure.
with 1:26.
We have a minute and a half left. 9-point game, could be 11.
Right.
After these free throws. Can you put Caitlin Clark into perspective?
Johnson at the free throw line. She misses the first.
I mean, you can't use one word. When I take a step back out of being a competitor, being in the
But
game,
makes the second.
more than anything, the way she's
South Carolina's up by 10 now.
I say it a lot. I mean, she's just a very mature.
Kate Morton with the 2. The layup, no good.
And that's translated.
Rebound by Camila Cardoso.
We can still talk about her as being one of the best players to ever play in college. I think that you can safely say.
And there is the foul by
My hope
a
is-
foul on Caitlin Clark with 1:07 left.
I mean, the momentum that she's
Yeah, guys, kind of hear the South Carolina Gamecocks crowd.
from an eyeball perspective.
Oh, got to turn it down. All right, so here is the first free throw. Makes it. Got the warning sign again, guys. And she makes another free throw by Tihana. Here's Caitlin Clark with the layup. No good. Rebound by South Carolina with 56 seconds. Can we make it without a takedown? With 53 seconds remaining. Timeout hour. They have 1 timeout left. OV for hour. $87-75. South Carolina is up by 12. Really have to turn the volume down, guys. Warning. All right, so Kate Martin is going to take it out. Here's the high pass. Caitlin Clark lost control of it. South Carolina got it. Raven Johnson. Ten seconds on the shot clock. 30 seconds on the game clock. All right, ain't gonna take the final shot. Okay. Shot clock is off, guys. 20.2 left. And number 1 and number 40, which is Molly Davis, and Sharon Goodman is going to be checking in for the final 20 seconds of the game. And Caitlin Clark will be subbed out. And here we go. Five seconds. And that is going to be it. The South Carolina Gamecocks are once again the 2024 NCAA champions of women's college basketball. 87-75. Game over. They will stay undefeated throughout the season. The drought is over. (2023) NCAA Women's. Okay. Wow, what a game. 87-75, guys. We'll go over the scoring summary. All right, so the field goals Iowa has made is 25, 9 3-pointers, 16 free throws, 25 rebounds, 5 offensive rebounds, 13 assists, 6 steals, 4 blocks, 9 turnovers, 28 points in the paint, 16 second chance points, 15 points off turnovers, and the biggest lead was 11, 14 personal fouls. And then what? South Carolina, they scored 35 field goals, 8 3-pointers, 9 free throws, 49 rebounds, 17 offensive rebounds, 16 assists, 8 steals, 8 blocks, 12 turnovers, 46 points in the paint, 30 second chance points, 14 personal points off turnovers, and the biggest lead was 14, and 17 personal fouls. Alright, guys, well, once again, the South Carolina Gamecocks are the NCAA Women's National Champions. And guys, congratulations to the Gamecocks. Thanks for watching, guys. And we'll see y'all tomorrow night. Now it's going to be the men's turn. UConn versus Purdue tomorrow night. See y'all. Peace.